Okay, look, just making sure that I was on, and it looks like I am, which is a very good thing. It's kind of been having some slow computer problems the last few minutes, and glad I'm finally getting things straightened out a little bit, which is actually a great, awesome thing. Anyway, we're going to be talking about several things in this video. We're going to be talking a little bit about the recent storms that we've been dealing with, and then I'm going to be talking about the potential for a pretty good heavy rainfall event that I'm expecting across the portions of the Tennessee Valley as well. But right now, currently outside, we do have clouds coming back into the picture. The temperature right now currently standing at 58 degrees, and we do have some light winds at this time. But once again, we do have those clouds that are streaming in from a storm system that I'm currently watching right now. Now, regardless of how much severe weather we may see with the system is unclear, but I do know that we could see some strong, possibly a few isolated severe storms, along with any heavy rainfall that may occur. So, go and get started on that and let you know exactly what to expect down the pike. Currently, I want to go ahead and show you a couple of warnings that is going on at this time, and go ahead and minimize this real quick. There is quite a bit of severe weather anywhere from Kansas down through portions of Texas. As you can see, it's a pretty good large squall line here. Some of it pretty intense, some of the line very intense, but some broken areas of heavy showers, along with some isolated heavier severe thunderstorms embedded with those showers. That's how I think the situation is going to be around for the Tennessee Valley, is just like you're seeing there. Now, currently going on to the warning scale, there is a severe thunderstorm warning for those of you that are in Hidalgo, Texas, eastern Jim Hogg County, Texas, Kennedy, northwestern Cameron County, and then Brooks County, as well as eastern Starr County and Willacy County under a severe thunderstorm warning until 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And there's also some severe thunderstorm warnings for Alfalfa County, Oklahoma, Grant County, Oklahoma, and also for Woods County, Oklahoma, and that's 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Again, that's that long line of showers and thunderstorms that stretches and builds from Kansas to Oklahoma and into Texas. And it looks like these showers and thunderstorms are not really going to stop anytime soon. And again, more details on that very shortly. Okay, let me go and show you what's going on with the latest weather prediction models real quick. As we look at the latest weather prediction models, you'll see that according to the latest weather prediction, there is some moisture increasing from the Gulf Coast. Some of that pretty intense, very heavy moisture. We're talking a large moist squall line kind of coming in from starting out across Oklahoma and then working its way down through Texas. That stream of moisture is going to combine with the moisture you see from Gulf Coast of Mexico here, and it's all along that stationary boundary. So this system is not really going to go anywhere. So with that being said, that's going to be our weather maker for tonight. Now, don't expect too much to go on tonight. We'll see clouds increase tonight. Winds will stay light. But showers and thunderstorms will more than likely increase as we go in through the day tomorrow. Some more details on that and your rainfall forecast as well. Here's what's going on with the next few days' frontal positions. And again, there's that stationary boundary, that cold front I've been telling you about. Showers and thunderstorms increasing along the Gulf Coast, working their way up through the Tennessee Valley. As you can see, we do have a warm front that's going to move across the Carolinas, parts of the lower Tennessee Valley region, and move its way north. But what that's going to do is that's going to set the stage for a lot of moisture, and that goes anywhere from the Gulf Coast to Mexico here, from the Gulf Coast all the way on up into the Ohio Valley, covering parts of northeast states. And it looks like we're not really going to see a break from this activity all the way through Wednesday. So plan on it being wet for the next 4 to 5 days. Looks like it's going to be a lot of moisture coming in. We'll have to watch that for sure. Looking at the quantity precipitation forecast amounts, this is the heavy rainfall amounts that is expected across much of the area. For today, this is day 1. A little bit of rain increasing from Nashville, Tennessee, back west. I believe that's where we'll see the best chances for showers to increase for later tonight. Most of it going to stay well off to the west of us, down through the Gulf Coast, Mexico, already picking 1 to 2 inches of rain. These are rainfall amounts now. 2 inches of rain to 1 inch of rain, 2 to 3 inches of rain, anywhere from Arkansas back over into Texas. So a lot of rainfall falling at this time, and it looks like as we go into day 2 here, you'll see that the chances of rain starts to move a bit east. Now, by tomorrow, this is within a 24-hour time. Tomorrow night, it looks like we could see some showers and thunderstorms move through parts of the Tennessee Valley, including Chattanooga and northwest Georgia. And already tomorrow night, we'll see rainfall amounts of 2.22 inches. My rain gauge is going to have a lot of fun collecting all that rainfall activity. Now, for the Carolinas, anywhere between 1 to 2 inches is possible, but anywhere from 2 to 3 inches is possible. We're talking anywhere from Dade, Walker County, Georgia, Whitfield, all the way into southeast Tennessee. So we'll have to watch that real close, as there does appear to be some pretty significant showers and thunderstorms moving into the forecast. Here's Thursday's outlook from the quantitative forecast perspective. The rain really starts to die out on day 3. The showers and storms starts lightening up before the next batch moves in, as the ground will be already saturated. So I'm pretty sure we'll see some flooding issues continue over much of the area, and we'll back that up in the next near future as well. Should flooding happen, I will definitely let you know from Chattanooga weather. Let's go ahead and take a look and show you what's going on with the regional radar across the Tennessee Valley, including Chattanooga. As you can see here, everything is dry. There's my beacon you can see it on currently. That's right. For those of you with beacons, I can pick you up. But there's my beacon, and I'm sure there's a lot of others who have theirs on as well. Looks like we've got a James Duckworth there who's got his beacon on. Right here in North Carolina somewhere, we got a Steve Cruz. And then on up here, we've got a Scott Harshman. And as you can see, weather is clear. Radar is really not showing much of anything going on right now, not even a speck of a shower, where we would usually expect that to occur. But we're not really seeing a whole lot of that happening right now. So zooming on in downtown Chattanooga, you can see that nothing is really popping up. There is a bit of cloud cover here, but again, and that's from that storm system that is currently moving its way in through the Ohio Valley and the lower parts of the Mississippi Valley. That's going to bring some showers and some embedded thunder showers a little bit later on. You're going to take a look at the latest WeatherTap models and show you what WeatherTap models are showing here. As once again, I am watching this storm system real close for you. There again is that squall line I was telling you about. And just to give you an idea of how huge this line of thunderstorms is, I want to kind of give you an idea, show you how large this activity is. Look anywhere from, look at that, all the way from Wisconsin down in through parts of central Texas. And then it kind of connects from Texas to South Texas. So we're dealing with showers and thunderstorms here. Really large embedded, a really large squall with some very heavy rainfall, possibly some strong damaging winds with numerous off and on severe thunderstorms approaching as well. And as you can see here through the Gulf Coast of Mexico, more showers and thunderstorms have increased, and it looks like this line of thunderstorms is going to move its way once again into the Tennessee Valley. So the night's going to be quiet tonight, but as we go into tomorrow, we'll see some pickup showers and thunderstorms, and a few of those possibly on a very heavy side, producing some very heavy rainfall. Let's go take a look at current temperatures across the state right now. 69 degrees in Chattanooga, 71 just south of Nashville there. 68 up here in Nashville, 69 in Memphis, Tennessee, to 73 degrees going on in Jackson there. 71 in Arkansas, down through Jonesboro, Arkansas, 74 in Pulaski, and currently 71 into eastern parts of Oklahoma. Now further north, Kentucky, good old Kentucky, 65 degrees, just over northeast Tennessee, Kentucky line there. 67 in Whitley City, 62 in Paducah, and currently 67 on the Kentucky and Illinois lines. Nice temperatures to go around tonight, as it's going to be a very nice night. Probably that walk out in the park, or just to enjoy a simple night at the movies. So I hope that you enjoy all this nice weather before conditions go downhill for the next few days. Here's what's going on with satellite imagery as I'm bringing up the satellite image for the east. And again, there you see that moisture I was telling you about, all increasing from south to north. And all that's going to do is that's going to bring in some very heavy rainfall. Now watch out, we could see some flash flooding and flooding problems across parts of the Tennessee Valley and anywhere between Chattanooga to parts of the lower areas of the Plateau and Valley. Very favorable to see some flooding in some of the low-lying areas. So be careful going and traveling out this direction. Make sure that you use your headlights and make sure that you stay safe and stay slow. Watch out for the drivers as well. Once again, rain and thunderstorms are going to move in as we go into later this week. Here's what's going on with the predictive satellite radar picture for the next few days. And again, this goes into the 36-hour long run. There you see the moisture down to the south around the Gulf Coast area there. As we play this moisture, it moves north into the Tennessee Valley. That means we'll see showers and thunderstorms, good, bad across the region. And yes, we are talking about, once again, some heavy downpours, rain. Some of that rainfall, once again, may cause some localized flash flooding and flooding of low lines, creeks, and streams. Now, here's a longer-term model forecast for you. There again, you see all that moisture developing. There's that front we're watching from south to north, from the plains down through Texas, and then right around through the Gulf Coast of Mexico. Now, look what happens with that storm system as we play that storm system. Here it comes into play. Showers and thunderstorms likely to increase across portions of all the Tennessee Valley, Mississippi, Alabama. We're talking Louisiana, Texas, Kansas, and extending all the way up into the northern plains. Now, with some of these storm systems connecting, that'll give some of you storm chasers a good chance to go out and find yourself some freely loose severe thunderstorms anywhere along the general area that you see, because temperatures are going to be very warm and moist. There's going to be some good wind, there's going to be some good shear here. As you can see, a good inflow coming up. So if I were you, I would start kind of planning my trip out in the plains over the next several days. So that's what's going on right now here in our neck of the woods of the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. Once again, just stay tuned to the Chattanooga Weather Desk radar, and should severe weather happen the next couple of days, as it looks like right now we could see some very heavy rainfall and some thunderstorm activity, I'll definitely let you know if there's any flooding or flash flooding of that nature you need to be worried about. Have yourselves a safe night. Remember, if you see a flooded or closed barricaded road, do what the National Weather Service says. Turn around, don't drown. Have yourself a nice night.